MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and their rivals from up I-95, the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in now, Alcides Escobar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the shortstop, Alcides.
Here comes the first
Escobar.
pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
First pitch, 106.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins.
Number 3.
He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Ready now, Jonathan Villar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shoots this one over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The set and the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The set and the 2-1. 3-1 now.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Fouled off. Villar at second with 2 down. Popped up. Hoskins over to his left. Oh, no, he butchered it. Ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing
for
jumps
the
out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Kingery is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Mullins. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be Aaron Altair. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini over to his left, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini, as it'll be 5. Six and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Bryce Harper is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Renato Nunez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rhys Hoskins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hoskins playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The catcher.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Nick Williams.
Here's
the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins moves over, and that retires the side. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Into the box now, Jesus Sucre.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Jesus Sucre.
First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Third inning, no score to this point. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And there are two away now.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Now hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Orioles leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Stewart moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting in, the third baseman.
Digging in, Michael Franco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Nunez gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line towards center field. A dive, and he can't hang on.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Gene Segura standing in. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on it. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that number?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. Mark Trumbo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Harper will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Alex Cobb is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his.
Alex Cobb.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Harper.
This is pulled into right. Stewart is there to put it away for out number 1.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Over to VR, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Digging in to try it again, DJ Stewart. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Williams will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, third base.
So 1 away here with
Renato.
the bases empty. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Sucre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. To third, there is Franco. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Halfway home, still no score. Hunter Harvey will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 56, Hunter Harvey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first down of the inning.
Shortstop.
So stepping in, Gene Segura, a base hit in his first trip. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to third. Over to VR. To Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with Carlos Perez. Will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 74, Carlos Perez.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Out to short for Segura. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Alcides Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lined into right, a base hit. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Boy, Gil, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Jimmy Echabonis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Left fielder, number 5, Nick.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Realmuto's running. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batter.
So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera. No hits to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mullins going back at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2 runs on the board after that home run by Odubel Herrera. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael.
Into the box now, Michael Franco. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. The first pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Stepping in now, Jake Arrieta. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia.
Leading off for Baltimore, the second baseman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ranger Suarez will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
1-0.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside, 1-0.
No strike.
Two 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Paul Fry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
This is pulled into right. Stewart is there. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. This is lifted out to left. Mancini moves over, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart. He's hit.
Orioles, the right fielder, number 24.
Daniel De Los Santos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
51.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side, but well foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And here's Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Renato.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in, Jesus Sucre. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get off.
The 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Hernandez is under it, and that ends the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. John Means is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67.
First pitch of the at-bat.
John Means.
Line drive to left.
Now playing third base. And
Mancini is there, and he has it for the out.
Poncer Alberto.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at bats.
Now
both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Standing in now, Odubel Herrera. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, B-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, D-Roll, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball. You get up to warm up in the 9th. and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever. Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Gregory Infante will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 9th inning coming up. Phillies lead this one 5-0. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Hanser Alberto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hanser Alberto.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in, Alcides Escobar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Cedric Mullins, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-0 the final score today. Philadelphia used the